and it's that Super Nintendo World is officially underway and coming to Hollywood. So what you have is in Japan, you also have the announcement for Orlando, Universal Studios Orlando in 2023. And now you're going to have another one in Hollywood. So it's very cool. And they obviously shows they're very confident in the concept. You will get the Donkey Kong expansion in Japan due open 2024. And I guess I can say this now. I don't want to say all the personal reasons why this is happening, but we're actually going to be going to Japan. We have to go to Japan this year as a family.
You have to.
Yeah. Well, it's like family related stuff, right?
Okay.
So no, it's family related. I don't want to go.
And you
into
have to go to Super Nintendo World while you're over there.
Wow, of course.
When in Rome,
I don't even think it's close to why we need to go over there.
Well, it's on Osaka. It's in Osaka, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but there's no. Yeah, we're going to be going to like the north or something like that, like right up far north. But anyway, yeah, like so. I'm super keen. I really am looking forward to going to the Japanese one, and I'm really pumped that they have one in Hollywood because I feel like this is just. I don't know, like whenever I'm in a city in the world that has like a Disneyland or like probably not Universal Studios, but definitely Disneyland, it's like, damn, I have to go. I don't know. It's just something about it. It's really cool to go. And now these Super Nintendo worlds are becoming like that. So where it's like, if I was in LA or in Florida, I'm like, all right, I guess I got to go. Like what else can I do?
To be a little bit of a Debbie Downer.
Oh yeah, go.
Just to set expectations. The site that they're building, the one in the Hollywood, Universal Studios Hollywood, is a smaller area than the one in Universal Studios Japan.
Really?
So if you look,
yeah, it's pretty small, the Japanese one.
Yeah, so this is even smaller.
Wow.
So just temper your expectations. I think they're saying, because I think there's technically two rides in the Japan version.
Yeah.
I think people are saying it's likely probably only going to be one ride.
Wow.
But people there's a golf course next to it. Just cover the golf course. Who cares? And they've got enough golf courses anyway. But I think the one, by all accounts, Orlando is a much potentially bigger area that they might even do the Donkey Kong one there as well. So I just wanted to say, look, obviously it's going to, you look at the Japan one that's on the screen at the moment on YouTube, and it's obviously a good indicator, but it's not going to be a one, like, it's not going to be exactly the same because of that. So.
And you know what I'll be able to do when I get to Super Nintendo World in Japan? I'll be able to buy 6 amiibo I have not been able to buy so far. Because the wrist thing that you get, that Miyamoto is about to, demonstrate on the screen in the B-roll, is an amiibo.
Oh, come on.
So you can use the amiibo. Yeah, you can use it on the Switch, and then you can use it within the park.
That doesn't count.
It's an official amiibo. It's literally an official amiibo.
I think you just call anything an amiibo at this point. You'll be like, okay, well then it's an amiibo. Okay,
well, that's what they did with the Diablo figure. You've seen the Diablo figure, right?
Yeah, you've shown me.
The Loot Goblin. It's literally just a generic Loot Goblin that they put an amiibo base like chip in. They didn't even change the base of it. It's still like an oval shape instead of a round shape. So, but anyway, I think this is awesome. It's it feels like it's a successful concept. Super Nintendo World, even with the pandemic and everything like that, they're obviously seeing numbers that they're happy with. And honestly, I'll see myself going to all of these at some stage for sure. Like I'd be shocked if I didn't, because we'll definitely go back to Florida with the kids to see Disney World, because that's everything's bigger than Florida. Like even COVID's bigger over there at the moment. But yeah. Do you think you'll make your way to one of these one day?
Sorry, you said Florida. I just can't think. JoJo Part 6 is set in Florida, so it's got me thinking. So I've got JoJo on the mind.
But yeah, do you think you ever get to one of these places?
Maybe. I don't know.
Really? You're not sure?
I don't know. Look, I would say that if I take a trip over Japan at all, it's not going to be my first priority to go visit Super Nintendo World. It'd be cool, but I'm not going to make that a reason to go. So, I don't have kids, so it's like I would be going. Yes,
that's why I'm going.
So it would depend on also, the party that I'm with and things like that. So
the party, you're going with a party.
Interesting. Well, I don't know.
The entity
depends on the company that I have, because I wouldn't go there myself. Imagine me just going to Japan in Super Nintendo World by myself.
That would
just
be
walking
awesome.
around the park
that'd be
by
good.
myself.
I like that. wearing 3 of the wrist things, the amiibo things on
What
each
is-
arm,
What's that show?
or maybe on your legs as well.
What's that show? Netflix show, Colombian drug lord.
Oh,
There's like a meme.
Narcos.
Is it Narcos where he's just like standing? There's
Yeah,
like a meme where he's
Narcos,
just standing
yeah.
around.
That's
That's
Narcos,
me.
isn't it?
That's me. It's Nintendo World.
Oh yeah.
I'm just standing, staring
That's
at
like
like
Keanu
the
Reeves.
rides.
Keanu Reeves
Yes,
with like a
Sam
sandwich.
Keanu. Yes.
Awesome. So that's all the news we have for this week, and we don't have a special feature. So it's actually we're about to wrap the show up in a minute, but in a minute is my little segue